Yo, what up, Daily Star Wars collecting fans? It's Matt up in his house. What's crack-a-lackin', Holmes? I have got a cool design for the week 5 topic of Daily Star Wars collecting, which is playsets. I don't own any playsets unless you call the BMF and the Badat a playset, which you probably could because they're big enough. I call them vehicles. I can still fly around with my Millennium Falcon. I'm big enough. So I got some, well, I got a picture here. Forgive my artistic endeavours. I don't have an artistic bone in my body. I don't think so. Wait. No, that's not an artistic bone. That's a funny bone. That was so bad. Anyway, I have got a really bad drawing here, and hopefully it's going to show up on camera. This is Hoth Trenches. It's been done before, but this is a total upgrade, remake, good plastic, you know, good stuff. So here's the Hoth Trenches. So we're going to start off. Exploding shield generator. Cave. Figures fit in the trench. That's the turret with the opening hatch, firing missiles, and an opening door. This turret is removable and also has firing missiles and can fit a figure on the back. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. There is a second piece to this, which I haven't drawn a picture of because I'm not that good at drawing. And what would happen was, you know, this piece would clip on top of the bottom piece, which would be, wait for it. Are you waiting? Are you waiting? It is the Echo Base Command Room. I know, what an awesome idea. I just want an Echo Base Command Room because it's Echo Base and it's a command room, and it's, I'm talking layer, and then it's got a little separate piece on the side, and it's got the back to tank room, and it's just Echo Base, and you can have this big, and you can make it like, buy all 7 playsets and create something as big as your bloody dining room table. That would be awesome. I mean, yeah, it's not realistic, but it would be awesome. So anyway, how much I'd pay for this set, I'm going to say in New Zealand dollars, so I don't confuse myself. So over here we're talking, the AT-AT when it first came out, you're talking probably 300 New Zealand dollars. And the BMF when it came out, about 350 New Zealand dollars. So it's a lot of money. We pay a lot of money for our stuff over here. So I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say about 129.99 New Zealand dollars for the Hoth Trenches playset with 2 removable turrets, the exploding shield generator, the Wampa Cave or the cave, so you've got your little men to hide into, which the cave would eventually, if you got the bottom piece to it for another $130, would go down into the Echo Base command room. I know, what a great idea. I just can't believe I came up with that. I feel like some sort of fanatic, but I don't think I am. So, yeah, that was my little pitch, if you would, for a playset design. I don't own a playset. I wish I did. I'm looking at them at the moment. And check out this commercial here for what they look like in the 70s.
Nagamaru!
It's the Star Wars creature Cantina that you put together. Action figures each sold separately. You can make them move on revolving discs with the action lever. You can even make them fall.
Gotcha, Hammerhead! Got him. I told you not to follow me, Greedo. You owe us money, Han Solo. You're not gonna collect this time. Wow, what a weird place.
Kenner's new Star Wars creature Cantina. Action figures sold separately.
I hope you enjoyed that little commercial there. That was a little taste of what they had in the 70s of the in the way of playsets. So I want to talk about Yoda because it's already been 4 minutes and it's Yoda time. It is. Look, eyes so old to young eyes. Yoda is, you know, someone last week, I can't remember who it was, said Palpatine is Star Wars. I heartily disagree. Yoda is Star Wars. Without Yoda, you can't have anything. I mean, he trains the Jedi younglings. He trains Luke Skywalker. He's Yoda. He's cryptic. When you first see Yoda, for the first time you watch Empire Strikes Back, you're 5 or 6 years old, you know, something like that. The age that you watch Star Wars, that you can comprehend what's going on. And here's this little green thing. Ah! Away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm. I am wondering, why are you here? I'm looking for a great warrior. War? War does not make one great. You know, Yoda. So no one actually... Yoda not far, take you to him I can. You know, mine, or I will help you not. Mudhole, slimy, my home this is. Yoda. So, you don't know. You're going through, you're on this epic journey through space, and all of a sudden, you were looking for a great Jedi Master. What's a Jedi Master supposed to look like? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. This is the first time you're watching Empire Strikes Back. So you come along, you see this little green thing, he's... And, you know, he takes Luke to his little hut and gives him a feed of real bad tasting food. You can tell Mark Hamill's best acting ever in Empire, by the way. In my opinion, of course. You know, he gives him the taste of horrible food. Gets really agitated, really impatient. Oh, take me to Yoda. Are we going to see Yoda or what, man? And, you know, Yoda's just like, I cannot teach him. He has no patience. And Ben's like, he will learn patience. And he's like, was I any different when you taught me? Which doesn't sort of make sense because Yoda only trained the younglings, I don't know, sort of continuity errors in the prequels, which is annoying. But anyway, don't get me started on that because I'll just go on for another 5 hours about how there's a bucket load of continuity errors in the Clone Wars and in the prequels, but never mind. Anyway, I'll go on for ages about the prequel trilogies and how they have continuity errors. But Yoda is a key essential character in the whole Star Wars universe. He, the mystery of Yoda, no one, to this day, no one knows what planet Yoda comes from. Wikipedia it. I guarantee you, it says under home planet, Yoda's planet. Now I'm dead serious that I'm pretty sure the planet name isn't called Yoda's planet. No one even knows what friggin' species he is. He's Yoda. His home planet's Dagobah, of course. Well, that's what I pretend anyway. Oh, Dagobah, Yoda. And you know, so Yoda's an integral part of the Star Wars universe. I love him to bits. He's probably my favourite Jedi, other than Qui-Gon. And who else do I like? Luke Skywalker. I like everyone anyway. That's in the original movies and Qui-Gon. And Lando. Lando. He's awesome. But we're not talking about Lando this week because if I was talking about Lando I'd be going on for about another half an hour because Lando is just... he's Lando, man. Come on. The best. And so Yoda's an integral part of Star Wars, long story short. I know I've been rambling on a bit, I just get a bit crazy when I talk about Star Wars. Yoda's great. I want a Empire Strikes Back Yoda figure with bull-hinged elbows, please. Hasbro. That lifelike here that I saw on I saw it on Sunday's post, and the lifelike hair Power of the Force Yoda. I didn't even know that existed, mate. So I'm gonna go and try and track that one down because that's gonna be awesome. Yoda is Yoda. He's the man. You can't have Star Wars without Yoda. Fights the Emperor. Favourite quote from Revenge of the Sith: "If so powerful you are, why run?" Yoda. Anyway, love Yoda, love Star Wars. I get a bit crazy when I talk about Star Wars and Yoda. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I get a bit crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, subscribe to my channel. That's Star Wars NZ Reviews. Subscribe to this channel, Daily Star Wars Collecting, and remember, guys, the Force will be with you always.